Hey, hello. Good afternoon, man. Look, I got to get on here. I just thank the Lord to let me get on here. So here's the thing about the protest. So I was reading an article earlier today where it showed where, 100 kids have been killed by the police since 2015. So here's the deal. For the parents who are like completely against the protest, what you all need to understand is this. No one's child is exempt to this thing. Haven't you all realized that by now? Like, if you have a child that has an encounter with the police who are literally just trying to kill, it's obvious. They're not trying to do anything else. They're not trying to de-escalate situations or anything. They're trying to kill. They don't even try to de-escalate. They come straight up aggressively. In Jesus, like, we know the prejudice is real. Like, we know all of these things, and we can't sit up here and try to pretend that it's not real. You also can't sit up here and try to make it like the protesters are wrong for protesting, especially if you have children. Man, especially if you have a son. More importantly, a black son or black daughter or anyone, period, of color. The truth is the light of the world. And for the black people who act like your child may not ever be a victim, shame on you. Because we know for a fact that these cops are murderers with badges. Straight up corrupt. And for you people to have the audacity to act like you can't see it or to tell someone they're wrong for protesting, y'all wrong for that. Because if it was your child that was killed by a cop, I don't care if your child had a gun or if your child did not have a gun. Understand, if your child is killed by a cop, you would want somebody protesting for your child. So instead of y'all turn people down, you got to understand now that it's the youth out there, because the youth, they want to live. Bad enough dying to the hands of another black man, but then you die to the people that are supposed to protect and serve you. Come on. Our children want to live, and they shall live and not die. And what you all need to understand is this: don't act like your child won't be a victim. See, the reason the Lord constantly has me speak up, because I'm a black woman and I have black children. I could almost say one son was killed at the hands of another black male. Don't get that part twisted. But I've got other children out there, and I don't want to lose them to the hands of another black person nor a cop. Understand this part. And I'm telling y'all my heart here. And it's the whole truth. These cops are supposed to protect and serve, and they're sending up here murderers with badges and uniforms. And then the government protecting them. And the government protecting them. And y'all think people are supposed to sit back and be silent. Y'all sit up here and want to act like the youth don't have no right to march and voice their opinion when their classmate was slaughtered. A horrific crime. And the body cam footage showed it. Them police had no intent on keeping that child alive at all. And as a mother of a slain child at the hands of another black man, I understand Anthony Thompson's mother. I understand his family. My heart hurts for their family, because their child was slain at of a black man, and he was a police officer at that. So at the end of the day, for all you judgmental people out there, let me tell you something. Keep your mouth shut, because understand, if you're a black person, understand, if your child get caught driving a car, by a police officer and look like they reaching for a gun and they could be reaching for their wallet with their license, believe me, if the cop feel like shooting that kid because they feel scared, if you're that scared, get you another job. However, understand, if your child is black, your child is a target. Period, point blank. You ain't gotta like it, but the truth is the light of the world. So shut y'all mouth talking bad about the protesters, because if your child was to get killed by the cops, understand you will want somebody marching for yours.